Hello, my friends, and welcome to URG, otherwise known as Underrated Games. I happen to be your host, PI7, the Tenkaichi of gaming. So today we are going to actually go through Redream, otherwise known as the Dreamcast emulator. So, as you can tell, I have 4 out of 5 games that I will be doing for this season. And by the time you actually do see this video, it will pretty much be 2022. So, as you can see, we have Evolution 2, Rainbow Cotton, Skies of Arcadia, and what isn't seen here is Shenmue. Shenmue is going to be what I believe to be our Project Tenkai for this year. All things considering that nothing stupid would happen in regards to that. So, what are we going to do? We are going to jump into a game in which I had on GameCube, but we're going to do the original. And that happens to be Evolution. And this is brought to us by Ubisoft and ESP and Steam. The first time I actually did this Let's Play, it was on a different emulator, Null DC. I never did finish it, so it's a bit of a replay more than anything else, but it's still an underrated game because not many people know about this short-lived series known as Evolution. This is Evolution, the world of Sacred Device. Brought to us by Sega Enterprises Limited, NESB, in 1998 and 99. Playing development by Steam. And we just jump right into it. Now it's something like Tails. Ha! A wimpy monster like that was a piece of cake. Not even a problem. We've come this far. The treasure must be nearby. You can still go on, right? Good. Then we are officially back in business. Hey, look at this. This will get us out of the trickiest of situations. His gadget arm. So let's do it. This is so obvious. It must be a trap. That it? Holy, I don't believe it. Ah! Yeah, please, dear, we gotta go. We gotta go. That was close. What were you doing, Linear? You have to run away when things get dangerous. Thanks, but I'm okay. I'm not hurt anywhere. What about you? Are you hurt? Eh? Hey, Linear? Oh! That painting! That's the Messenger of Light! That's the one the Society told me about! Alright, we did it! Linear! This is the place! The treasure must be on top of the picture! Well, well. Mag Launcher! Still going on adventure with that scaredy cat girl, huh? That voice. No, it couldn't be. Yep, it is. And I helped myself to all the treasure. Shane, how'd you get here? And where'd you get that treasure? I'm an adventurer too, you know. And finders keepers is the only rule among adventurers. By the way, there's no way your side frame could have made it up here anyway. Because unlike mine, it can't fly. You should be grateful to me for saving you the needless effort. I heard this loud noise, then saw you guys running for your life. I probably shouldn't fall for a trap like that. You saw excuse for an adventurer. You dirty rotten. You shouldn't even be here interrupting my work. Hey, don't get so mad. Look, you're frightening Linear. Mad? Who's mad? I'm just saying what any professional would say. If you were playing the GameCube version, all of this would have been voiced. It's that short temper of yours that always makes people mistake you for a man. Jane, if you could just stay calm and quiet, you might actually be kind of cute. You jerk! What does that have to do with it? Instead of arguing here, we should be working to do the best job we can, so we can be proud to be adventurers. Well, now that you put it that way, I guess I wouldn't mind helping you, Mag. After all, I would be 100 times more help than an amateur girl like her. So if you ever need my help, just come to my place. I'm out of here. Shane. No one can ever accuse her of not speaking her mind. And she took all the treasure with her, too. Oh, man, without the treasure, I won't make any money on this assignment either. Panam Town. Towns are ruined in archaeology. So, if I haven't mentioned it, like I said, if you have Evolution Worlds, which is basically a cut version 1 and 2, most of everything here will be voiced. And the only difference between this and the GameCube version is it has one less dungeon. So I'm playing the original over the GameCube remake because of that. And by the way, everybody, or actually all the cast has a weapon for a name. The Society, an archaeological research institute. And what Mag has is a ciphering. So every person that's in his party, save for a linear, has a ciphering of some sort. His is that of a gadget arm. Oh man, another assignment ends in failure. I could just see Gray's angry face. I'll get another long lecture.
I see you reach your destination. About to begin collecting the treasure, but Shane Gun beat you to it.
Yes, his name is Grenade. That's the butler's name, Grenade.
Your mission's engine failure, and you get nothing from the society. Not about some syrup, yes?
Yeah, I guess so. I sort of had to use a lot of items I lost money on this assignment.
Sort of had to. Lost money? Listen to yourself. How pathetic. For generations, the Lawson family has produced the most renowned adventurers in these parts. Sure, do you remember that is the Lawson family's dream to find Evolutia, the legendary side frame? However, now our operations lose money, and we depend on the society for work. Someday we will find Evolutia. We are depending on you now.
Come on, Gray, you worry too much. I know what to do. I won't make any more mistakes, I promise.
Very well, I truly hope so. You don't know the importance of your position as head of the Lawson family, or do I just worry too much? He's too carefree. He's like citizens. He's downright irresponsible.
Hey, Gray, I'm standing right here. Hey, are you even listening to me?
Nonetheless, I've served the Lawson family for many years. I have seen many adventures. My experience tells me that his puzzling confidence is the mark of a true leader.
And you're just... You talk about it and stare right there!
It's like, what?
Like, what? Dude.
Someday he will grow into the magnificent adventurer that I know he can be. Now then, Mac, you and I must work together to make that glorious day come.
Yeah, sure.
And then let's begin immediately by going into town to ask the society for a new assignment.
Those society assignments, let's do that. Instead of sitting around, let's just go out and earn the big bucks. Come on, Linear. Let's go get a new assignment from the society. So as you can tell, Linear doesn't say anything. Her full name is Linear Cannon. His name is Mag Launcher. Her name is Linear Cannon. Butler's name is Grenade. His rival's called Chain Gun, which I will just basically just call her by that. So, oh, it's here. Say my name right. It's Shingen! I'll call you however I like. I just like to call you Chain. So you have side frame parts like the hand parts, lightning hand parts, you know, that sort of thing. So, of course, the more you actually gain in battle, like TP, the more you can actually use in battle. Now with the hand parts, again, anything you get as far as, say, this, as far as this is concerned, you're going to have to grind for TP in order to earn more skills, and of course, go in town, buy some skills, and you would have to basically grind for them. So, there you go. You have 3 slots, so therefore, you would have to add something more to it. Now, for linear, it's different because she's, of course, support. So, she has strength recovery, spell type, status recovery, present type, and music type. So, think of her like a mute version of Luna from Lunar the Silver Star. And the same rules apply. She would have to do the phone, which is, you would have to grind TP in order to unlock more skills. And I'm doing this just in case for those who are wondering whatever happened to the first version. Like, the first version's still there. This one is in a better quality. Let's put it that way. I prefer, you know, if we're going to go through this, we're going to go through this proper. And it would be best if I went to town to ask the Society for a new assignment. By taking on many assignments, we can repay the launcher family's debt little by little. Let's do it, man. Once you found out your new assignment, I will accompany you on your venture to assist you. So, yes, another thing I need to point out is that, yes, the launcher family is in debt. And it is your job to get the family out of debt, namely the 8,000. We only have 1,000. Now, mind you, they take a cut. So whatever assignment, you know, whatever successful assignment you finish, once you leave and go back to society, they take a cut. It's like with doing books. They gotta take their cut, you know. They gotta take their 10% off the top, 10 or 15% off the top. So hey, that's what they need to do. So they're just doing their thing. They have to take their cut, and you take whatever's left. So that right there. That right there is a save point. That's another thing I like about this emulator. It's a lot smoother than null DC. A whole hell of a lot smoother. So here's your item shop. Trigger buttons change the direction of the camera. So this is your bar right here. So what we're going to do is go to the society. So we'll find more allies sooner than later. Well, hello there, Mag. Welcome to the society. Are you going on an adventure with Linear? Yeah, you can say that. So, do you have any new assignments, Nina? I need one because I took a beating on that last assignment. Chain beat me to the treasure at the last minute. That's what I heard. Did your servant Gray give you his standard lecture again? How could you let that happen, man? Very funny. You know everything, don't you? After all, you're pretty much a veteran at this society. Veteran? Are you referring to my age? I resent that! I just have a lot of experience here, unlike the people sent from the other offices. I was born in this town. A lot of experience. That's a veteran! I understand perfectly! Anyway, I wish somewhere there were. Dream on! If such places existed, the society would have sent its own people to investigate them long ago. But we can't, and that's why we like you, Mag. Yeah, I guess so. Well then, what can I do for you today, Mag? Well, this is where you repay your debt. So, let's get an assignment. Which rooms do you want to visit, Mag? So we got a choice of we got a choice of the Blind Ruins, the Descent Ruins, the Heavens Ruins, and the Shade Ruins. Now, another thing you need to know about evolution is that when you go through a dungeon, mind you, the enemies will be a slight bit higher than your characters. So let's see, let's start with here. Are you sure you want those ruins? I don't think it's like a certain order you had to go into. So let's just say, yeah, we do. Of course, I know what I'm doing. Alright, I'll get you clearance right away. You can leave on your new adventure whenever you're ready. I know they're far, but it's no problem because your family has a seaplane, right? It's just a hop from landing field. Well then, good luck. Give your best, Mag. So the only thing we had to do is go back to the house, tell Gray where we need to go, and we's good to go. And like I said, it's not as bad as one would think it is. It's just you're gonna be leveling close to, say, where you need to be. And last time I actually played this, I was like damn near close to the end.
Why, you appear to have received a new assignment. Shall I assist you with it?
Yeah, come with me.
Understood, man. I am willing to accompany you if you will have me.
Raz, join the party. Now, since I have a lightning... Since I do have a lightning attack, well, it would help. It would help with the ruins we're going to. In order to travel to the ruins in search of adventure, board the seaplane, the Sea Otter. Which strangely looks like the tornado from Sonic 2. With the Sea Otter plane, with the Sea Otter seaplane, we can go to the ruins near Pan Am Town or anywhere else in just one hop. All right, we'll take off. Picked up Nolan. By the way, another thing you need to know is that you can leave at any time, which is a good thing because you would need to level, and of course, you don't get like full vitality back after you level. What I remember anyway. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Nowlin is basically herbs. This also means you have very limited inventory space, so it's best to be careful. 1 second. Okay. I couldn't see my timer, so I had to clear that little message that showed up on the screen. So the most important thing here is you want to a special item trap search. What you want to do is you want to get as much of the map you can cover. Old sandal. You would have to appraise these items. So if you find something like an old sandal, yeah, you have to appraise it. Item search. Nutkerchief. I had to get used to the controls, so let's see. Nutkerchief. Excuse me. It's much different than what she has, which is a ribbon. So, yeah, sure. That's why I say it's best if you want to look around the place first. You know, exploration is key. Yeah, this game operates by an IP bar. Something similar to Grandia and Dark Rose Valkyrie. What you want to do is you want to use as much of your inventory space as you can because, again, you only have a limited supply of space. Mag's now at level 2. The good thing about going through a dungeon is if you want to leave, you can leave. But as far as I remember, oh yeah, you can also do a save, a temp save if you need to. Ah, yes, we have initiative. Especially if you sneak behind them, you can get the first attack. So it's good to actually take advantage of the enemy when it shows its back to you. That way, you know, you get in your free shots. It does have its charm. What I try to do is try to sneak around this thing as quickly as I can. So we picked up some more Nowlin and a fireball. So as you can tell, you can actually do the following, which is master skill. And once you do that, I take that back. Once you get one skill, it goes down the line. So the more TP you earn through battle, the more you basically can add more to your list of skills. The good thing about every character is that their skills are individual, therefore their TP is going to be individual as well. Like for linear, one thing I'm going to focus on is making sure she has spell and strength recovery types, as well as, you know, status. Another thing I ought to do that. Like I said, you want to use up your items because limited space. There's a reason why I put her in the back, because she doesn't really she's more suited as a back row. And as for Gray, same thing, he's more of a back row. So we just got ourselves more Nowlin because we just used up something that we already have. But again, as I said, it's best to use your items as much as you can, because it saves up on time and energy and space because you have very limited space for, you know, your items. I hear that kind of music, it reminds me of Clockwork Knight. Oh, there was a game that was just very fond in my memories. And it has such a great soundtrack too. A frying pan with a pot holder. There. HP is reduced. And you know where traps are. Using those kind of items help. I say linear is mostly mute because she doesn't really talk that much, but you can feel what she's saying. So now, as you can see, we have spotted all the traps that are on this floor. Some good, some not so good. Go to the next floor. Oh, and once you get to the top of the floor, you do have the option to actually do the phone, which is leave. Finally, we got the initiative. That's one thing you really want to do. You want to try to at least get the initiative. That's what I learned about this game. That you want to at least try to get as much initiative on your first turn as you can. Because if you don't, you want to at least try to get behind them if not on the side. If you get behind them, that's your initiative. If you get on the side, feet you have picked up. Really? You picked up Roach's feet? Okay. Eye potion. A frying pan with pot holder. It actually is that. Frying pan with a bear print mitten. Slightly boost defenses. Linear defenses. Slightly boost defenses. Linear's weapon, of course. An old style gun versus a frying pan. Resist scratches injured. A frilly ribbon. Large ribbon flaps used for when you want to move. Increases agility but lowers luck. Lowers evasion. Increases agility but lowers evasion. Yeah, no, Attack the potion. I remember back in the day when I used to play on my GameCube, I played this a whole hell of a lot. I think now, as far as gaming is concerned, especially those who are trying to get in the Let's Play game, they're too worried about, stuff like commentary, how to record. I'm like, really? If that's your problem, so whenever I do something like this, I don't really make it a big issue. I just talk. So if I have memories of a certain game, I'm going to talk about it. If I have knowledge of something else, of course I'm going to say something about it. Oh, nice! Yes, I'll take that. Some are actually good, others not so good, but that is definitely good. If you find a trap like that that heals you, like 50% of your health, yes. That is a yes across the board. Level 4. We're doing good. I mean, most of the time when I'm not recording, I'm reading, I'm going through some stuff on Reddit. Usually, if I feel I need to give advice, I'll give advice, but if not so much do that, that's cool too. Now then. Nalin. Tail roach, Hydra. That's what they're called, Hydra. And a Paleocalanoidus. I'm gonna call them what they really are called, cockroaches. Skinny ass cockroaches. And then there's the fat cockroaches. They look like jellyfish. Gray looks so happy. He's like, I have fulfilled my duty. This is why I'm basically just going through this dungeon and just combing it from ship to stern. Gas tank. Gas tank. Headgear. Headgear. Headgear? Okay, let's see. Headgear. You can change it to headgear. I mean, this is a series that should have had at least one more game behind it. Gas made you confused. Well, at least we covered everything in this area. I mean, for me, just having a trap search for every level. That'd be great right there. Just so you know what to avoid and what to expect, you know. Because there's some that do worse to you. It really does. You pop them over there with a frying pan. Oh yeah, they're not gonna remember a damn thing anyway. They're fucking roaches. Come on now. Herb. You know, ever since I basically gave up the cable, I feel a lot better after doing that. It's like, really spending $250 for cable? It's like it's not really worth it after all that. Slippers! Raises evasion and agility, but defense goes down by 10. Don't press the shoes heel. And this is what happens when you get ambushed. Everything is reversed. Your backline characters are in front, and your frontline characters are in the back. Plus, they get a free turn, so. Yeah, that's not a good thing. There's gonna be a lot of turn skips. So I think I showed you everything as far as positioning is concerned. Now, the good thing is, when you're poisoned and confused, it only lasts for, say, the remainder of the battle. It doesn't, like, it just goes away right after you're done with the encounter. Now we have Magnet Combo, Mach Punch. Mach Punch is basically that of, like a shotgun. got that. Can't get away with that. Spirit hair explosion. So it slow down enemies. Flaccid soup. Use weak tasting soup to reduce defenses. Ultra spicy Mabu tofu sauce. Oh, yeah, that would make me cough too. So all I have to do is say, Mag, you're a disgrace. What? Ah! It's like, damn, did you really have to say it great? Did you really have to say it like that great? Doctor potion. The only thing I kind of wish that should have been done is just have one character count as the whole party. Makes things so much easier. Da 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 da. Ice ball. Headgear. More headgear? Okay, I think that's as much as we're going to get from that. And then we reach this floor. Now the worst ones are the flying roaches. And I think in the GameCube version, they were levels higher than your character, but in the original, the Dreamcast version, I don't think it was that bad. I mean, I'd rather be like on an even scale. Yeah, your character's like say level 5 or level 6, and the boss would say level 7. But I was like, oh, level 10. Like, wait. You're how many levels higher than me? What the hell is this? A working designs game? Electrical ball you have picked up. Find the miracle ball. I was mentioning this in some streams, sometime back. That really such titles like Golden Axe, Alter Base, they should be remade proper. It's like, yeah, really. It's like the last known Alter Base game was Beast Rider. It's like, oh well, it could have been something, but I feel it's execution. You really gonna be like that? Me and another one you have picked up. Prickly feet, of course. I mean, I feel in games sometimes, you know, the release of certain titles. What makes or breaks a game isn't in just the titles, but the execution, like the timing of it. Push rubber. Push rubber? Forces the enemy to retreat a step when thrown. Oh. I'm gonna do a smart thing when I actually get up to the top, which is leave the place. Colin? Gym suit. Now, what you can do is you can actually exit the ruins. You return back to town, or you can actually stop. Now, what if we were to say exit the ruins? Let's just do that. Because that way, it's smart just to empty out whatever kind of appraisal item you need to get out. So it's like, okay, boom, 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 boom. How's the side frame working? Take care when setting it up. Probably not on the true, but in the past, there have been trouble with the electrical circuits. Until the raw material of the special subatomic particles used in the central section of the circuits was explained. Is this too specialized? Sorry. Is there something you'd like me to look at? I'll research anything you want. Could you look at this, please? And you take this. Oh, as bad as alright. This is a process I can make it become an alarm clock. So, just be a minute. So it's smart just to say, oh, I don't want to do this, but, you know, at the same time, you're sort of saving yourself the issue of getting a party wipe if you basically just say, you know what, no. So, therefore, the alarm clock is for making sure you stay awake. As strange as that is. But it does save you a lot of trouble in doing this, you know. So in the long run, what I'm actually doing is saving myself from utter grief and a party wipe. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to stop here. And in the next part, I will meet you back in the Blind Ruins when we go forth and take on the boss. I'll probably be a little bit stronger by then. Just a sec. So, I'll see you next time for more of Evolution, the World of Sacred Device. See you next time.